ways to control number one would be fix the economy. Yeah. Why? With a good economy, people will have good education. With good education, they will have access to knowledge on intellectual property rights. Yeah? Do you see the connection? So if we have more educated people, and then alam nila yung effects ng pamimirata, mababawasan siguro yung piracy. Economy pa rin talaga. It solves a lot of problems. Economy. Number two, they have good education, their social norms will change. Meron tayong kultura na, kung mura, pwede na. Or we have this culture na wala naman bawal hanggat hindi nahuhuli. Just like si Mr. Congressman passing a red traffic light, hindi siya nahuli eh. He gets away with it. Makikita ng public yun, ay, okay lang pala eh. See? If you have more education, you will know that it's bad. Simply put, kasi ganito. Ang optical disc piracy is just like or counterfeiting for that matter. It's just like copying your classmates' exam answers. Si Kenneth, di ba? And Leslie. How would you feel, Kenneth, if you had an exam, Dr. Leslie, and she gets better grades? How would you feel? Sakit, di ba? Eh, sa eskwela, bawal ang cheating, right? And you can get expelled. But it seems, see, piracy is just like that. Yeah. Earning from someone's work.
Seven questions, sir. Ano po yung what are laws against crime?
Okay. I discussed that yesterday. We have two basic laws now, which is geared towards anti-piracy. Number one, we have Republic Act 9239, which is the OMB law. Anything on this or magnetic tape falls under our jurisdiction. Number two, we have the IP Code, Intellectual Property Code, which is administered by the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines. And their mandate is under Republic Act 8293, IP Code. Yan. Ang difference ng OMB law, we do not need any complainant for us to act on something. Kami mismo pwedeng maging complainant, yeah, because of that law. And pwede kami manghuli outright with the proper instructions, of course, from the chairman. Sa IT code, kung wala nagko-complain, there will be no law enforcement. Take for example, si Ray-Ban, owners ng Ray-Ban. They see sa Green Hills or sa Quiapo, maraming Ray-Ban na place. Diba? Pag hindi nag-complain si Ray-Ban company, the authorities, there will be no action. Yun ang difference ng OMB law with the IT code.
Pero hindi po ma-consider piracy rin po yung
Yes. That's why we need also the cooperation of the stakeholders na tinatawag, yung copyright owners or trademark owners. Kailangan may magsumbong para may mahuli.
Even though, ayun, parang kunyari, effort, take for example na andito na sa harap niyo yung state na product, binibenta sa inyo, and then, parang, yun no action po, unless magkaroon ng
Complainant. Yes. You know why? Kasi ang law enforcement, they do not have the technical capability to identify
which is
which is fake or which is not. Siyempre, yung nag-invento ng isang bagay, yung inventor, siya nakakalam kung anong secret site niya doon, di ba? Which is why we need the complaint from the stakeholder. Yeah, so we might be violating someone else's human rights.
If raids are being done, why is piracy? Piracy still feasible.
Okay. Balik tayo dun sa previous question. May bumibili pa rin. Yeah. Number 2, here in the Philippines at least, we do not have alternative means of livelihood for the people selling pirates products.